If it were true, which we deny, she would have produced a copy of the Hansard. Because you can only, if you present a document in Parliament on the table, it is recorded in the Hansard. Can she produce a copy of the Hansard?
At a news conference in Kampala, Energy Minister Irene Muloni displayed a copy of Parliament's Hansard transcript of the 29th of June 2010 as evidence that the former Energy Minister, Hilary Onek, tabled the oil agreements in-house.
It's on record in the Hansard of the Parliament of Uganda on the 29th of June that Honorable Hilary Onek indeed laid these agreements on the floor of Parliament.
I'm told some of these members of Parliament who are leading this crusade were actually members of the Natural Resources Committee. You can see there is probably some other motive.
On Wednesday, members of Parliament petitioned the Speaker to recall Parliament from recess to discuss issues arising from oil contracts signed between government and oil companies that they claimed have so far remained secret. Although government has stated that it is defending interests of the companies, the legislators remain defiant, insisting that government must be transparent.
Parliament is part of government. So we demand that, far from being confidential, what government is exercising is secrecy.
It's not a question of only looking at the contents of the agreement, but the whole sector.
Attorney General Peter Nyombi insists the legislators have access to the documents, but discussing them and making them public would be subjudicial and a breach of contract.
The Attorney General's Chambers advises that the Tax Appeals Tribunal, the High Court and the arbitration proceedings are sub judice, the merits of which should not be subject to discussion because it would be breaching.
As experiences in many resource-rich African countries have showed, it is one thing to have resources and another to have those resources benefit the economy. For Uganda, therefore, understanding that fact and building supportive structures and institutions will be the key to shaking off what in many other African countries has become the oil curse. Baleke, NTV.